Welcome students. The last class we have discussed about some of the important questions inside the lesson. Now we are going to continue from that HR. Already we might have seen up to human resource management. Now we pass on to the stock exchange. So we are going to discuss about only the objective type, very important 1 mark questions. Okay, the first one, stock exchange. The stock exchange market is also called, we are having 4 options. Option A, spot market. Spot market means what? On the spots itself, buyers and sellers discuss and bargain about the product. Local market, which is nearing our area. Security market is the market in which the stock, debentures, the securities are traded. National market, market which is situated within the nation are called as the national market. The exact answer for stock exchange market is also called as option C, security market. Then next 64, which type of market deals with the purchase or sale of gold and silver? We are having 4 options. The main question is the type of market deals with the purchase or sale of gold and silver. Option A, we have capital market. Capital market deals with shares. Commodity market deals with petrol, diesel products. Option C, bullion market deals with gold and silver. Perfect market, we might have discussed a detail in economics also, the perfect market. So the type of market deals with the purchase or sale of gold and silver. The correct option is option C, bullion market. The next one, 65. Dash is also known as securities market. Option A, stock market. Already we have seen in the question number 63 itself, stock exchange market is also called as securities market. So the option A, stock market. Stock market deals with shares and debentures. Then national market, international market, these are the 2 types of markets classified as national and international market. Then option D, commodity market. Commodity market means it is a market which deals with the products. The products means here petrol, diesel and all the petroleum products deals with the commodity market. So the option A, stock market is the correct answer. Stock market is also known as securities market. Then next one, 66. Marketing mix. Next we pass on to the marketing chapter. Marketing mix means a marketing program that is offered by a firm to target dash to earn profits through satisfaction of their wants. Option A, wholesaler. Option B, retailer. Option C, consumer. Option D, seller. We did not explain, we all know about the wholesaler is the person who purchases the products bulk from the producers. Retailer is the person who deals directly with the consumer. Consumer is the only person who is the king of marketing, for which only all the products are produced. Seller is the person who is the directly deals with the consumers, who purchase the products from wholesalers and retailer. So marketing makes a marketing program that is offered by a firm to target. The main target is here option C, consumer. The next one, which one is the example of intangible product? Intangible means what? We cannot see. Intangible product means fictitious products that we cannot see and touch, which is not in a physical form. So which one is the example of intangible products? Intangible products means it mainly deals with the goodwill, but we have only 4 options. Option A, education. Option B, mobiles. Option C, garments. Option D, vehicles. These B, C and D options are physical products. So these are all tangible products. But the best example for intangible product is option A, education. So intangible here means fictitious, which is not in a physical form. So option A, education is the correct answer. Then next we pass on to marketing is a process which aims at option A, production. B, profit making. C, satisfaction of consumer needs. D, selling products. Marketing is a process which starts only after the completion of the production only. The aim of the company producing product is to profit making, but the primary objective of the marketing is satisfaction of consumer needs. So, the exact answer is option C, satisfaction of customer needs. Okay, then next we pass on to question number 69. Dash is the father of modern marketing. We are having 4 options. Option A, Peter Drucker. Option B, Philip Kotler. C, Stanton. C, Abraham. We know Peter Drucker deals with MBO, management by objectives. We all know Abraham, we know, deals with the motivation theory. Abraham Maslow's motivational theories we know. So, the exact answer is option B, Philip Kotler. Philip Kotler is the father of modern marketing. Then next we pass on to 70. Which one represent a cluster of manufacturers, content providers and online retailers organized around an activity? A, virtual mall. B, association. Option C, intermediary is the one which represents the cluster of the group of manufacturers, content providers or online retailers organized around an activity. So, the option C, intermediary is the correct answer. Then option 71, green shelter concept was introduced by the group. Option A, ACME, B, Tata, C, Reliance, D, ICI. That is the option A, ACME is the correct answer because it deals with the environment. So, the green shelter concept is introduced by the group. Option A, ACME. Okay, the next one, question number 72. Green marketing is also known as, we are having 4 options: e-tailing, e-marketing, traditional market, environmental marketing. Green marketing mainly aims to avoid the pollution, air pollution, water pollution. So, the exact answer is it deals with the option D, environmental marketing. So, green marketing is also known as environmental marketing. Then question number 73. Dash is well known that business is a branch of commerce. So, the well known branch of commerce is e-commerce, e-business, e-marketing, e-tailing. So, in all these options, the exact answer is option A, e-commerce, because e-commerce is well known that their business is a branch of commerce. E-commerce includes the e-business, marketing, e-tailing. So, the correct exact answer is option A, e-commerce. Okay, then next we pass on to question number 74. The Consumer Protection Act came into force with effect from option A 1186, 1486, option C 15/4, 1987 is the correct answer. So, the Consumer Protection Act came into force with effect from the option C 15/4, 1987. Okay, then next, the General Assembly of United Nations passed a resolution of consumer protection guidelines on. We have 4 options. Option D, 1988 is the correct answer. Okay, then next one, 76. Dash of popular products are illegally produced and sold. So, original product is the correct product which is manufactured by the companies, we all know. B, duplicate product. Duplicate products are replica of the main products we know. Then consumer products, all the products are produced for the purpose of the consumption of consumers, we all know. D, none of these. The exact answer is B, duplicate products, because duplicate products are illegal products, they are illegally produced and sold in the market. So, dash of popular products are illegally produced and sold. The correct answer is duplicate products. The next one, dash hit a crossroad between industry and consumer satisfaction. We have 4 options. Option A, America, B, London, Amsterdam, D, Italy. The correct answer is option A, America hit a crossroads between industry and customer satisfaction. Okay, the next one, dash is the king of modern marketing. We have 4 options: consumer, wholesaler, producer, retailer. All the products are produced only for the purpose of satisfaction of consumers, we all know, students, because the wholesaler produces the product for the purpose of producer, selling all the products to the retailers. producer and retailer, we all know, but consumer is the king of modern marketing. Mahatma Gandhiji also said that consumer is the king of modern marketing. The next one, it is the responsibility of a consumer that he must obtain dash as a proof for the purchase of goods. In case of purchase of products, we must have an invoice. We may have a cash receipt, or we may get the warranty card. Which one is the best one? Which one is acting as a record for the purpose of, in case of any legal problem if arise in future? The correct answer is option A. Okay. The next one, dash and dash are two sides of the same coins. A, duties and responsibilities, rights and responsibilities. C, powers and duties. D, powers and rights. We all know very well, in case of the Consumer Protection Acts, option B, rights and responsibilities are the two sides of the same coin. The next one, dash is the latest addition to Consumer Bill of Rights. Right to consumer protection, right to choose, right to seek redressal, already we have, but the latest addition to Consumer Bill of Rights is option D, right to basic needs. So, the right to basic needs is the latest addition to Consumer Bill of Rights. Okay, the next one, the chairman of the State Consumer Protection Council is dash. Option A, judge of a High Court. We know the Consumer Protection Council, the members consisting the board of the State Consumer Protection Council. Chief Minister, Finance Minister, these people are not dealing with the State Consumer Protection Council. So, the judge of a High Court is the chairman of the State Consumer Protection Council. So, the option A is the correct answer. Next one. Any person aggrieved by an order made by the district forum may prefer an appeal such order to the state commission within 60 days, option B 90 days, option C 5 months, option C 30 days. We all know the correct option is the 30 days to prefer an appeal such an order to the state commission within 30 days. The next one, question number 83. Factors within which an organization constitute dash environment: external, internal, micro environment, macro environment. External environment is outside the companies, outside the organization. What are the factors that influences the company? Internal is within the company, the factors that influences within the company. Micro environment means that deals with the only or a particular department. Macro is deals with the entire economy. But the question is factors within an organization. Within an organization is option B, internal is the correct answer. Then next we pass on to 84. Dash environment includes weather and climatic conditions, technological environment, geophysical environment, socio-cultural environment, global environment. Technological environment deals with the latest technology and updates. Then socio-cultural, the country's socio-cultural activities. Then the global environment includes all the competitors, the political factors, deals with the global environment. So, the exact answer for environment is geophysical environment. Okay. Then next we pass on to question number 85. The dash and dash of a business guides its operation and strategic decision. Value, system, image. We know the business guides its operation for strategic decision is vision and objective. We have an internal power, external powers. The powers and authorities within the companies are called as the internal power. External power is the government, political, competitors, the consumers, taste and preferences, everything. The vision and objective of a business guides its operation and strategic decisions. The next one, dash environment is within the control of the business. What can control the business? The option B, external. External is not within the company, external deals with the government, the governmental policies, then rules and regulations, consumer, competitors. Then the micro deals with the only a particular problem only, not influence the entire company. Macro deals globally, all the problems of the different companies and then the global rules and regulation. So, within the control of the businesses, the correct option is option A, internal. Then next one, dash means permitting the private sector to set up industries which were previously reserved for public sector. Some of the companies are reserved only for the public sector, but in the public sector, some private companies may be allowed to start their business. We have 4 options. Option A, liberalization. What is mean by liberalization? Liberalization means relaxation, relaxing the rules and regulation of the companies in between the countries and the rules and regulation in between the countries to transport, import, export rules and regulation. Then privatization, assigning some of the public sector companies to the private hands. Then globalization, globalization means we all know it means free trade. Then public enterprises which deals with the government. So, the main answer, exact answer for this, the permitting the private sector to set up industries which were previously reserved for public sector is option B, privatization. Then next one, question number 88. Dash ownership makes bold management decision due to their strong foundation in the international level. To have strong foundation in the international level, the company should not have any hindrances from outside. In case of the public companies, they have to fully depend on government rules and regulations, and corporates also, and MNCs, multinational companies also, they are influenced by the government rules and regulation. They cannot take a sole decision. But in case of a private ownership, here the private owners can take their own decision, bold decision to, in case of anything regarding the change of their place of business, then for the change of a manufacture of their product, they can make bold decision in the international level. So, option A, private ownership makes bold management decision due to their strong foundation in the international level. So, option A, private ownership is the correct answer. The next one, question number 89. If a company liberalizes its trade, it will make the country more attractive for, in case of the liberalization means already we might have seen, liberalization means relaxation in rules and regulations. It will make the country more attractive for option A, inward investment. They can get more investment inside the companies. Then exchange reserve, that is the foreign currencies, foreign exchange reservation. Then consumption of more product. Then option D, price. They can decide the, they have the sole responsibility to decide the price of a product. If a country liberalizes its trade, it will make the country more attractive for inward investment. Option A is the exact answer. Then next we pass on to next question. Which of the following reduces the dependence on external commercial borrowings by attracting more foreign investment? So, the reduces, which of the following reduces the dependence on external commercial borrowing? Commercial borrowing means by attracting foreign investment, the external commercial borrowings can be reduced. Option A, privatization, option B, liberalization, option C, globalization, D, none of the above. Privatization, allowing the private companies to enter into public sector. Liberalization, relaxation of rules and regulations. Then globalization, free trade in between the countries. So, option B, liberalization is the exact answer. Liberalization reduces the dependence on external commercial borrowings by attracting more foreign investment. Okay. The next one, which of the below constitute the essential element of contract of sale? Next we pass on to the Contract Act. In Contract Act, the main characteristics are, there must be two parties, the offer and acceptance we all know, and Option B, transfer of property. Transfer of title to a product from one person to another person, and physical transfer of product should be occurred. Option C, price of the product should be, there must be a price. If any product is given as a gift, that will not be considered as a contract of sale. There must be a price for the product, there must be a consideration. Then next one, all of the above. So, which of the below constitute the essential element of contract sale? All of the above. The essential elements are, there must be two parties, offer and acceptance. Then transfer of property should occur from a buyer to seller. Then there must be a price for the product. So, all these three constitute the essential element of contract of sale. Okay. Then next we pass on to which of the below is not a good. First option we have stock. Stock is the physical product, we all know, we can see the product. Next one, dividend due. Dividend due is outstanding. Then next one, crops, we all know. Next one, water. Then dividend due outstanding is not a good, because it is the outstanding dividend. Then next one, which of the following determined with reference to the terms and conditions of the contract? Which of the following determined with reference to the terms and conditions of the contract? Conditions, warranties, both A and B, none of the above. Terms and conditions of the contracts are warranty, option B. The next one, dash goods represents uncertain goods. Here uncertain means we cannot have the physical products now, which will occur in future. So, first one, contingent. Contingent may or may not in future. Generic, that is the general products. Specific, particular product. Then option D, future products. So, the option D, future goods represent uncertain goods, because in future only on the basis of the contract we are going to produce the product in future. So, option D is the correct answer. Okay. Then next one, negotiable instrument is freely transferable by delivery if it is an instrument. Negotiable instrument is freely transferable by delivery by option A, order, option B, bearer, option D, both A and B, option D, none of the above. This is bearer. Through the bearer it can be freely transferable. So, option B is the correct answer. The next one, 96, dash cannot be a bearer instrument. Option A we have check, we all know check, bearer instrument. Then next, promissory note, we know promissory note. In case of next one, bills of exchange, and none of the above. So, option B is the correct answer. The next one, dash refers to the transferability of personal properties and rights from one person to another as a gift or sale or as a security. Transferability of a personal properties and rights from one person to another person as a gift, sale or security. We have for option A, negotiability. On the basis of negotiation, bargaining, we are assigning or transferring some right of product from one person to another person. Assigning some of the product as a gift, assigning some of the product as the transfer of physical property to another person. In case of the principal and the agent relationship, the principal assigning the products to the agents. C, both A and B, D, none of this. The exact answer is option B, assignability. Assigning some of the physical products to some person, or assigning some product as a sale, assigning some product as a gift is the transfer of physical property. So, option B, assignability refers to the transferability of personal properties and rights from one person to another person as gift or as sale or as security. So, option B is the correct answer. The next one, dash is defined as an instrument which is payable sometime in future. Ambiguous instrument we know, B, inchoate instrument, C time instrument bill, D inland instrument. The option C, time instrument bill is defined as an instrument which is payable sometime in future, because case of the time instrument bill only we have specified the time which may be 1 month or 2 months or 3 months in future is specified. So, the exact answer is C, time instrument bill. Okay. Then next one, which of the below is a factor of production? We all know land, labor, capital, organization are considered as a factors of production. Factors of productions are the very important for starting a companies. So, in case of factors of production, we have option A, we must have a land, option B, we must have a labor, option C, entrepreneurship, option D, all of the above. So, factors of production deals with land, labor, entrepreneurship. So, the exact answer is D, all the above. Then the factors of production may also be called as the 4 M's. The 4 M's may be money, men, methods, we can specify materials also. So, this can be twisted as 4 M's. Factors of production can be described as 4 M's also, but in our option we have only land, labor, entrepreneurship. So, all these three are the factors of production. So, option D, all the above. This question can be asked as a 4 M's. Which of the below is a factors of production can be described as men, machine, money, materials. That is also the correct answer. All these 4 M's also constitute the factors of production. Okay. Okay, student, the next one, entrepreneur is not classified as, we have 4 options. Risk bearer, he has to take all the risk. Option B, innovator, he has to identify the new ideas and new products. Entrepreneur is an employee, he is not an employee, he is the employer, the person who started the business and gave employment to so many people. Organizer, entrepreneur is an organizer, he is organizing all the factors of production to start the business, and at times he is acting as an employee also. So, the correct option is option C. Then next we pass on to what are the characteristics of an entrepreneur. Entrepreneur must have a spirit of enterprise, which is option A, he must have a spirit of enterprise. Option B, flexibility, he must be ready to make some changes in the present product. Then option C, he must have a self confidence. So, all the above are the characteristics of an entrepreneur. So, the exact answer is option D, all the above. The next we pass on to which of the below is not classified into managerial function, that is marketing. We all know very well, planning, organizing, controlling is the managerial function. So, the option B is not classified as a managerial function. Okay, students. So far we have discussed in detail about some of the important objective type questions inside the lesson. So, I have explained each and every option given. Even if the questions are twisted, you are able to answer the questions. Even if the questions are changed, then options are changed, you are able to answer. That is what I detailedly discuss about each and every option. So, you are able to give exact answer. Not only for these questions we have discussed, for if any question is twisted or option is twisted, you are able to reply and you are able to answer for all the questions even if it is twisted. Okay. Next we will discuss the remaining in the next session. Okay. Thank you.